Hello, I'm Julian Clark. I'm the Global Senior Partner of Ince and the contributing editor of the International Comparative Legal Guide's Shipping Law Guide 2021. For those of you that are already familiar with the publication, you, like me, will consider it to be an essential part of your legal library, providing insight and guidance on the key issues in shipping law across 40 jurisdictions. But if you're new to the guide, let me tell you a little bit more about it and why, in my view, it should be a part of every lawyer's toolbox, whether you be in private practice or in-house counsel. The guide provides an immediate reference source in a straightforward, no-nonsense Q&A format to a number of the most common questions and issues faced by those involved in the sector, ranging from rules and regulations concerning dealing with marine casualties, cargo claims, or passenger liabilities, all the way through to issues dealing with arrest, evidence, procedure, and the enforcement of judgments and awards. This year, we've added 5 new jurisdictions: Cuba, Egypt, Senegal, Sweden, and the UAE. We've also added a key section on wrongful arrest and an update for each jurisdiction over the last 12 months of significant changes in each jurisdiction, with a commentary on recent trends and likely future developments. The guide also comprises in-depth sections on particular aspects of relevance to the shipping sector. This year, I have been fortunate enough to write a piece which deals with the impact of e-commerce, cyber risk, and automation of vessels, something which is creating unprecedented change and challenge for our industry. We look into the effect that artificial intelligence is having on the sector and how the predicted 23 billion spend on blockchain technology within 2023 will influence all that we do in shipping and trade. We've also included a chapter which looks into maritime arbitration in the UAE and the significant advances made by the Emirates Maritime Arbitration Centre, not least their adoption of a fully digital arbitral process. Last year, we had an in-depth section which looked at Cyprus as a maritime jurisdiction. This year, we spotlight Portugal and look how that jurisdiction has dealt with the challenges brought about by a global pandemic. And then finally this year, we are delighted to welcome as contributors BIMCO, who deal with the extremely important issue of emissions and environmental social governance. They look at this crucial topic, the escalation of regulation, and how we can address climate change and emissions within our sector. I consider this to be essential reading for anyone that needs to understand the full impact of the amendments to Chapter 4 of the MARPOL Convention, Annex 6, and the application of the Energy Efficiency Existing Shipping Index and the Carbon Intensity Indicator. In conclusion, I would like to thank all of those that have contributed to this year's guide and have given us their expertise, their time, and their insight. I'm honoured to be the contributing editor of this publication, which I consider not only to be extremely worthwhile, but an essential weapon in any lawyer's armoury. Thank you.